All right, in this video, we're going to talk about converting between logs and exponentials. Now, this goes back to the first video on this section where we're talking about changing the form. Here we have our exponent that's not doing us any favors because our exponent is our variable. What we really want to do is find out what the value of that exponent is. So if I change the form, this now becomes y is equal to log base 2 of 16. Now I know from what we learned earlier, what power of 2 gives me 16, that's equal to 4, but maybe that's not immediately available to you. So you can write this as the natural log of 16 divided by the natural log of 2, and then you can use your calculator to figure that out. So I'm going to do the natural log of 16, and I'm going to divide that by the natural log of 2. And it's going to be equal 4 based on what the calculator tells us. Now in this next example here, there's no variable, but understand what this is actually trying to tell you is that we can actually write this as log base 10 of 0.001 is equal to negative 3. Now what this really represents is that we have log base 10 of 1, this is 10, 100,000, that's 1,000. So this is actually log base 10 of 1 over 10 to the third, which is log base 10 of 10 to the minus 3. And we're going to learn a property in the next section that we talk about where we can bring this down front here. But we can also think about it as what power of 10 gives us 10 to the minus 3. And that's going to be minus 3. Now this one here where we've got e to the x is equal to 70. This is a very common one when we want to try to solve. What we have to do is change it into logarithmic form. So this becomes log base e of 70 is equal to x. Now, log base e, we know, is the natural log. So all this really is a calculator problem where we're going to type in the natural log of 70 and we get our answer of 4.248. Now, MyMathLab will tell you how many decimals to round to. In general, it's been past practice to round logarithms to 4 decimal places, but just be aware of what they're asking for you in every individual problem, because in some cases they're going to ask you for more or for less.